Before I start, I want to mention that Learned is a friend of mine. Nothing that I say should be taken to heart in any way. Anyways, on that note, this is why Learned should be number one on his list of most retarded floor players. Number one, obviously, Learned left himself out of the list. Like, how could he be so forgetful that he throws Thekomania in, but not Freedom 08? This guy is one of the top paid winners in the entire game and still can't kill message a basic super. How could he have both one of the best inventories in the game, but also lack the skill to loot every super he goes for? How are you gonna let yourself drop 10k on a game that you can't play for shit? Not only that, but is he really going to be all over Sam for sitting in sewers for 8 hours a day when his free to play inventory looks like he lives there? Let's take his full inventory into account for a second. What stands out the most? How about the unique dandelion? This mother spends $2,000 on one pedal alone, and that's what it is. Do you know how much stuff he could have bought instead? Are we seriously going to let this brainless player call other people retarded? Outrageous. Everybody knows that Freedom 08 is Learn's floor account, but it's not his first. This dumbass got his first account banned. Better yet, he got banned after getting a super relic of all things. One attempt after rock. How tragic. Basically, he's ass at the game. As I'm writing this script, this guy actually just bought Unique Air for fun. How special do you have to be? Are we seriously going to take shit from this clown? To add on to everything I've said so far, he's black! That's completely unrelated, though. I thought I'd just throw that out there. Anyway, is he really going to make fun of me for bashing my keyboard like that? This guy has a negative attention span. His moments of rage just end up to him playing Geometry Dash and immediately closing out a floor. Also, he could not be calling my squads cooked whenever his look like this. It may be a crack squad, but it's tragic that this is what they do with their time. Rotting away in sewers, what an awful way to play. Every single day I pray on this man's downfall, just waiting for him to get more super bulbs like a dumbass. If that wasn't convincing enough, you should hear his negative vocabulary in VC. You guys won't believe what his favorite word is. Two uniques, and he's still not an NF. Looks like he couldn't follow Umid and Zemist in. Wonder what went wrong. I wonder what he has to say for himself.